Hi Earthly Bodies. Today's post was inspired by you because I put a picture of what I had for dinner a couple of nights ago, and it was this yummy, amazing raw vegan dish, and you all were asking, wow, how did you prepare that? So that is what today's post is going to be about. I'm going to put a picture of that dinner somewhere right over here so that you can see it, but it was posted on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And today, going to do you one better, and we're going to make it. So let's cook together. The name of this dish is Dirty Kale. I've adapted this recipe from Koya Webb, who has been doing it for many years. And now you can do it exactly like I am, or you can adapt it as well. The primary ingredients that you will need are kale, avocado, lemon, and liquid aminos. The rest is completely up to your taste. Today we're going to add raisins and Kalamata olives. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start by taking our kale that's already in the bag. It's been triple washed and it is already chopped up. We're going to take that and we're going to place it into a colander or a strainer, and we're going to massage it. But first, let's get our hands washed because our hands are going to be our primary instrument, our primary utensil for this dish, which is awesome because your energy, all of your positive energy and all the love that you have is going to be going directly into this dish. Dry my hands real quick. All right. So we have our strainer here, and you can also just put it directly into your sink. This bag, I've already made 2 servings of the dirty kale, so you can get about 4 out of each one of these bags, which is a great money saver as well. So just add the amount of kale that you need for however many people you're fixing it for, as much as you want. I think that'll be good. And that's another serving right there. So yeah, about 4 servings. You're just going to get your water as warm as you can take it. And spray that water on there. Let it run over there, and you're just massaging it through. We're doing this for 2 reasons. They've already been triple washed, but hey, one more washing won't hurt. But then also, this is going to soften the kale. This is a raw dish, so this is the most amount of heat that the kale is going to get, which is awesome because the less heat, the more nutrients that we get to retain and get into our bodies. You know when that heat's activating it, you start smelling that yummy green smell, and you feel the kale softening right in your hands. All right, I think that's enough. So take that and just shake it out a bit. Isn't that beautiful? Such a beautiful green color, that curly kale. So many vitamins involved in it. All right, so we'll take this back over and let's get started. All right, so we're going to take our kale and just put it into our bowl. Set this out the way. All right, so there's all our kale. And this is where it gets dirty. We're going to add our avocado. So what you're going to do is just take your avocado, cut it right down the middle, all the way around. Get you one that's ripe. You want it to be soft. You'll see why in just a moment. Oh, perfect. Look at there. No brown, just that beautiful, beautiful avocado green. So I'm going to scoop that out. Place it right in there. So far we've got our kale that has protein and fiber and vitamin A, a couple of the B vitamins, D, K, so many yummy things, so many nutritious things. And then we have our avocado, which of course, I always have a problem getting these seeds out. My husband does it perfectly. There we are. We have our avocado, which is going to be our good fat. So we've got that added. Just sit those to the side there. Take off any jewelry because it's about to get dirty. What you're going to do at this point is just massage the avocado and the kale together. That's why you want that avocado to be ripe. So it'll be a lot easier for it to combine with the kale. So you're massaging it in with your creams. If you get to a piece that you see is larger, you can either just squeeze that with your fingers. Get those grains in there, get it real good and mix together. Look at that. It's like you're dressing. Good, creamy avocado dressing. Still finding a few pieces there. Making sure we've gotten it real good. All right. So now, just gonna go rinse my hands real quick. And we'll come back and finish up. And throw these away. Trust me, the dirty part will be completely worth it. All right. So next, we're going to add our next essential ingredient, which is our liquid aminos. All-purpose seasoning from soy protein. This is like your salty flavor. We use this around here for a lot of different recipes in place of salt. Much better, natural alternative, good sodium if there is such a thing. I don't measure, but I would say about 2 tablespoons is what you're going to add. And it's to your taste. You may think that's too much. All right. And then we're going to add lemon juice. Let's cut that one in half. And if you've been following me on the blog or anywhere on social media for a while, you know how much I love my manual juicer. This one you can get from Bed Bath & Beyond for about $5. And the reason I like it so much is because it separates the pulp and the seed up top, and then you just have the juice you can pour out at the bottom. So we'll go ahead and juice half of the lemon. And we'll only need half. The point of the lemon juice is not for flavor. It's to keep the avocado from turning brown, because that just doesn't look appetizing. So when you make this salad, it will hold that freshness, that fresh look of that avocado. So we've gotten that lemon good and juiced. All the pulp and seeds are right here, and we'll just pour that lemon juice right into our salad. So that's the foundation of dirty kale. Now, as I said, you can go from here and add all of your favorite things. We're going to add today Kalamata olives and raisins. Rinse my spoon off. All right. There's no measurement here. Depends on how much you love whatever ingredient it is that you decided to use. So I'm going to get about this many. Right. And just chop them up. Slice them up. However you like. You may want to even throw yourself some whole ones in there. It's completely up to you. So today, as I said, I'm adding Kalamata olives and raisins. I do usually like to add some type of nut or seed. Sometimes it's walnuts, pecans, it may be flaxseed or even chia, whatever your favorite nut is. And instead of raisins, I may use cranberries. Completely up to you. Onions, that's another thing that we add sometimes. So it's your creation. This is just going to be a good framework for you to just go back to. All right, so there's our olives. Then we'll add our raisins in. And we are good to go. If you want to put your hands back in there again, you can, but why not just take your spoon you've been using and just toss that around a bit. all those ingredients in there real good. There you have it. That is it. That is our dirty kale salad. Absolutely delicious. Kale, avocado, lemon, liquid aminos, Kalamata olives, and raisins. So let's give it a taste. Always delicious. So as I said, this could be a side dish for something that you're making. So good. Or it can be an entire meal, depending on how much you want to eat. But the contrast of the olives and the raisins, the crunchiness of the kale, the creaminess of the avocado makes this a perfect dish. It's almost comfort food. So I hope you all have enjoyed this tutorial of this raw vegan recipe, dirty kale. And I hope that you will make it time and time again and come back and let me know just how much you and your family love it in the comments below. Until then, this is helping you make your body a safe place to live. Earthly Bodies, Natural Living. Have a wonderful day.